You've been lied to your whole life. You've been told that real estate is only for the rich, the elite, and those with generational wealth. And for long, that has been true until RentFi came along and changed the narrative. You might be wondering, what is RentFi? And what is all this talk about real estate income without having to break the bank? Well, sit tight, grab a glass, and get ready to digest all this information. Let's be for real. Traditional real estate is very slow and expensive. To even get to start, you need a huge capital, you need a property agent, and then you need time. And if you're a student like me that has to juggle between school and my job, you will know that time is a luxury we cannot afford. But here's the good news. RentFi is here to fix that problem. So, what is RentFi? RentFi is a real estate platform that allows you to earn from a professionally managed short rental properties without having to lift a finger. RentFi is built on the Solana blockchain, and it ensures high-speed transaction, low fees, and transparent automated distribution. So, how does RentFi work? RentFi is built on a self-sustaining model that ensures that the investors can earn both long-term and short-term. The process is simple and straightforward, and it includes 1. Investments in high-yield short-term rental properties. 2. Automated distribution. 3. The 50-50 mechanism. RentFi focuses on short-term rentals because they bring in way higher income than the long-term rental properties. We are talking 8 to 20% APY, managed by professionals with smart pricing algorithm, full hospitality team, and year-round occupancy strategies. Now, for the automated distribution, every month, RentFi distributes profits to its holders. All you have to do is hold a minimum of 1,000 rent token for at least 15 days, and then you get to earn passively. One thing I like the most about RentFi is its 50-50 mechanism. So you might be wondering, what is this mechanism about? Well, the 50-50 mechanism is 50% of the profits gotten is used to buy rent token in the market and then distributed to the holders. The other 50% is bonds, and then this bonding has a very important significance in this space, in that when the rent tokens are bonds, it helps to maintain the value of the token. Here's the interesting part about RentFi. Anyone can start. There is no minimum investment. You can literally start with any amount you have, either $50, $500, depending on your pocket. There is no lockup, ensuring that you stay liquid. Also, all properties are being managed by the RentFi team, so you don't have to worry about issues like fixing pipes or bookings, because the RentFi team has got you. RentFi isn't just about one country or city. It's a global portfolio from beachside to urban lofts. The goal here is to diversify across high-performing spaces in the world. What happens if you want to withdraw your investment? One of the key benefits of RentFi is flexibility. With traditional real estate, it will be difficult to liquidate your position without seeing that RentFi gives you the freedom to exit whenever you need, without having to wait for a buyer or go through time-consuming processes. How can you join RentFi? Joining RentFi is simple. All you have to do is download a compatible crypto wallet like Phantom. This will help to store your rent token. 2. Fund your wallet. To do this, you have to purchase from a crypto exchange like Binance, Coinbase, or Bybit. These will be used to buy the rent token and also cover for transaction fees. 3. Visit a decentralized exchange like Radio and swap your soul for Rent token. 4. Hold the Rent token for a minimum of 15 days to qualify for the monthly distribution. Lastly, sit back and watch your wallet grow thanks to RentFi 50-50% mechanism. One of the biggest barriers of real estate investments is its complexity and the time it often takes. But with RentFi, you can manage your investments from your phone wherever you are using RentFi mobile. Why should you choose RentFi? 1. You get to earn 8 to 20% annual yield. 2. You enjoy professional management. 3. You get monthly automated passive income. And lastly, it is all powered by the blockchain. The question here is, why does RentFi avoid staking? 1. Inclusivity. This is to enable both the experienced and not experienced people in DeFi to be able to participate. 2. Liquidity. This ensures that anyone at any time can get their tokens whenever they want. 3. Frictionless and seamless experience. RentFi does this to ensure that you won't have to go through cumbersome experience in trying to swap, stake, or even interaction. Also, you get to avoid the heavy gas fee. 4. Transparency. All revenue distribution are published and accessible to everybody. This is done to create trust between the community and RentFi. So let's take an example. Imagine that RentFi makes $100,000 worth profit during the distribution cycle. $50,000 worth is used to buy rent back into the market. $25,000 worth is distributed to eligible holders, while the other 25% is bonds. So let's say you hold about 10,000 rent token and you qualify during that cycle. And if a total of 4 million rent token are eligible, you possess 0.5% of the pool and you receive 0.5% of the $25 automatically distributed into your wallet. Why Solana powers it all? Solana is the backbone of this innovative platform because of some compelling reasons. 1. Minimum fees, global accessibility, and lightning fast speed transaction. With RentFi, real estate investment is no longer a privilege reserved for wealthy people. It is an accessible, user-friendly alternative that empowers users to unlock the potential of real estate wealth. So, I've said a lot about RentFi, and if you are tired of letting your money sit aimlessly in your wallet or your bank or your piggy vest, or still if you are tired of doing a lot of paperwork or you are scared of doing the paperwork involved in real estate, also if you want to be a landlord without having to manage the estate, join RentFi and experience what it feels to earn